Hey, everybody. Welcome to Anita's Wednesday Wisdom Highlight. So glad you're joining me today. I want to talk a little bit about bad habits. We all have them and we all struggle with them. And what I've learned is that the best way to break a bad habit is to replace it with a good habit. Habits are subconscious. Did you know that we can have a habitual thought that we don't even know we're thinking? It's subconscious. We're not even aware of it. It's running around in our brain on autopilot. And scientists have proven with the science of neuroplasticity, it says that our thoughts are like electrical impulses and they run along pathways in our brain. And when you think a certain thought over and over again, it creates a crevice in your brain, or even not just one thought, but just a certain way of thinking. It creates a crevice in your brain. And so many times you're not even aware that you're thinking it and that you're thinking that way, but it's a habit. Your brain is just in a habit of going down that crevice and down that thought process and down that road. It's like being stuck in a rut in your brain. It's a real rut. So the best way to stop that habitual thinking is to create a new thought, create a new crevice in your brain by thinking a different thought. So don't just try to stop thinking the bad thought, change it to a positive one. I'll give you the perfect example that I discovered back when I first started learning about my self-talk and how to change it. I would always tell myself, I don't have enough time. I'm always late. I'm always running out of time. I didn't get enough done. And it was a habitual way of thinking. So it kept me in a constant state of stress. I had to start telling myself, I have plenty of time to do what's important. I'm always on time. I'm always right where I need to be when I need to be there. I always get the important things done on time and just at the right time. I had to start thinking those new thoughts. I had to start saying them out loud so my brain would hear it and start creating a new crevice in my brain. And it's really cool because the other day, I've been doing it for several years, practicing positive self-talk and trying to create new pathways of thinking. And the other day I was running late for a couple of appointments. And I caught myself saying, oh, I'm running late. I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late. I'm running out of time. And I went, no, I am always on time. I'm always right where I need to be when I need to be there. And you know what? When I got to the appointment, the first one that I thought I was running late for, that person wasn't really expecting me any earlier and they were fine with it. They didn't have any trouble with me being a little bit late. So otherwise I would have given myself so much stress about being late that I wouldn't have been able to be my best at the appointment. So let me just encourage you today. If you struggle with habitual thinking that keeps you stuck in a rut, give me a shout. Let's work together. I'd love to help you. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Please drop an emoji, say hello, do something. Thanks a lot.